Alright, welcome to the Cigar Zone. I am the Maduro Man, and I am coming at you with another selection, again from my Holtz Cigar of the Month Club. And this one here is the Montecristo 1935 Anniversary. And again, I don't know, this will be focusing in on this cigar, but as always, I will post little pictures and shit up here so you could get a good closer look. So, yeah. And it is beautiful outside, not a cloud in the sky, clear blue sky. You could probably hear the birds singing in the back. Everybody's having fun. Looks like a box press. Yeah. So, yeah, so let's, as always, let's look up at my little write-up here. See the blurb that they give out here. Again, this is the Montecristo 1935 Anniversary Nicaragua Toro. It is rated 92 by Cigar Aficionado. All right, let's read this little blurb here. Gotta get my radio voice on. A dark and oily Nicaraguan puro, blended by AJ Fernandez. That's my man. That's my boy, AJ and Nick. Yep. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know those are my two guys. Those are my boys. Resonates with molten notes of leather, hickory, red pepper, and chocolate throughout in an impressive soft box pressed Toro. It's rated 92. The country is Nicaraguan. Strength is medium full. Size is 6x54. And the MSRP is $20.64. So, yes. So you know me as like if AJ Fernandez has any hand on any of the cigars, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that I'm gonna like this puppy. So I would be shocked if I don't come out of here with what it's rated 92. I'll be shocked if I don't come out of this review or first impressions with something higher than that, because I am just, yeah, my smoking palate, as it were, is just he loves AJ, loves Nick Perdomo, and yeah. So as we say here in the Cigar Zone, let's circumcise this bitch and find out what kind of song she's singing. Huh? All right, got my little cutter here. Good, just the tip, just the tip. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, my roommate's here. So I'm gonna have to stop this video until she comes in. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right. So take a look at this thing. I don't know if it's showing clearly on the camera. Again, because I can't see what the fucking camera sees. But there are two veins that I see on here that might give us a bit of a problem. Let's see. Yeah, I could see, but right there, if you could see that, yeah, it kind of goes across and empties over here. I don't know if you're able to see that. Here's the other one. It's on, it's on this side. I don't know if you can see that. Runs up the where that edge is. So yeah, so those two may be some issue later on. So yeah, just filled my lighters up. Okay, let's see what the dry draft tastes like. I'm getting some of the hickory, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm always excited when I get to try something new, or at least new to me, from AJ. Let's see if that's yeah, definitely the hickory, and just a hint of the chocolate. So hopefully the chocolate will come in a little bit stronger because I like chocolate. Uh, but yeah, that hickory's the initial prominent note that I'm getting from at least the first draw. So let's puff on this baby for a little bit. See if the profile changes as the cigar warms up, and I will touch in with you in a few seconds. You can see the burn is pretty damn straight. Very good. That means it's good construction. These veins are not giving me a headache yet. They're not offending my OCD, at least not yet. So I don't know. So, but yeah, smoke output is very good. I'm still getting a lot of the hickory. It's weird because there are some puffs that I do, and I taste the chocolate kind of trying to punch its way through, and then the next two puffs I don't get any chocolate at all. But the hickory is pretty freaking consistent. I just wish there was more chocolate. What was the other taste? Leather, and that's one thing I don't understand. Who eats leather? Okay, I mean I could understand the whole like the aroma of leather through like the smoke and everything, but usually when somebody talks about notes. They're talking about they're referring to taste. So who the hell out there is eating leather? Oh, this gets I have a leather note on there. What kind of diet are you on? It's like I taste. I have a cedar note. Well, who's eating cedar? If you, I don't get that. So if you know what the hell a lot of these other reviewers are talking about when they say, "Oh, I have a leather note," does that mean that they're tasting leather? And how the hell do they know what leather tastes like? Just explain that to me, like I'm 5 years old, down in the boogity boo down below. I mean, I remember, God, at least 10, 15 years ago, I used to watch a YouTube cigar reviewer. They must have been at like Kentucky or Tennessee or Oklahoma or something like that, but they were old farm boys, and they would always say about a cigar, well, it's barnyard. Tastes like I got a barnyard note. What the fuck is that? They eating cow shit out there? What? I don't understand that. So explain that to me down in the comments section. But mm, 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 mm. Still burning pretty straight. I like that. Like I said, anything that has AJ's name attached to it, I could. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion that it's going to be excellent, and I'm going to love it. So yeah, this is definitely getting a good review. Good first impression. Like I said, the smoke output is good. Um, I don't smell any leather in the. Yeah, that just gets me. I don't understand that at all. So yeah, but the hickory's still coming in strong. The chocolate is kind of non-committal. Chocolate doesn't know what the hell it's doing. But this is a good. Now this could even be a good morning stick with your coffee. But we got a beautiful day like we do today. This is the kind of cigar that you want to be smoking on a day like today. You know, how can anybody have any problems on a day like this? Mm. Hmm. That's what you need, just to sit out here, sit out on your porch, listen to the birds sing. I got my water because my doctor's bitching at me to drink my water, drink my water, drink my water. And just grab yourself a good cigar and just chill. Just chill, man. Everything's gonna be all right. Half the shit in the world, you can't do a damn thing about it anyway. So just go along for the ride. Mm. Yeah, I think, and it's still burning. Look at that. See, I don't know if you can see the veins in there, but at least right now, we're about halfway through. The veins don't seem to be affecting the burn, which is really good. You can see one right there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's one like right there, and it's not even. See, the burn is like straight across. So, well, yeah. Unless this thing goes south at the very 11th hour. Uh, what is this? Rated 92. You know what? I would rate it a 95. Okay. Of course, that's my rating. Mine means not necessarily yours. So yeah. What is this? I'm gonna get want to get the name right. Yeah, the Montecristo 1935 Anniversary Nicaragua, and this is in a Toro. And my boy AJ Fernandez had a hand in this. So, yep. So I'm gonna end this video about right here. I'm gonna enjoy my cigar. I'm gonna listen to my tunes, and I'm gonna relax on this beautiful day. You know, chilling like a villain. That's what we do here. So thank you so much. If you haven't already figured it out, hit like, subscribe, comment down in the boogity boo. Um, have you tried this cigar? Have you had this yet? What was your impression or your thought about it? Or if you have something that's you did smoke this and you might have something that's comparable to it, get brownie points. It was made by AJ Fernandez, but maybe a cigar that doesn't cost $20 a stick. Although if I mean I'm loyal to AJ and Nick, so if my local merchant has like a deal on a box of these, I would easily get a box of these things. So yeah, so that is about it. Thank you much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.